Hi, I'm Kathy Walker from Early Life Foundations, and I've been asked to talk a little bit about our organisation's view on NAPLAN, the standardised test that happens for children in years 3, 5, 7 and 9, right across Australia. Our organisation works with teachers and students and parents about personalising learning, not standardising learning. And we are opposed to the NAPLAN test. We're not opposed to testing, and we're not opposed to giving parents accurate and meaningful information about their children's learning. We know that parents need to be very much a part of their children's learning, how they're progressing, their needs, their strengths, any intervention or supports that their children need. The problem with NAPLAN, with trying to standardise a test for all children across this diverse nation that we have, is that it tells parents or gives parents a message that somehow or other a child at the top end of Australia and a child anywhere else in between is exactly the same. That on that one day when you sit down to do a NAPLAN test, you are going to be the same mind, same culture, same family, same background, that you will have the same personality and the same application to learning and understanding as every other millions of children across Australia. And that's a lie. Researchers, psychologists, neurologists, educators, we all know that children are different and that learning needs to be personalised, and therefore so does assessment. Meaningful assessment, meaningful reporting, is where teachers sit with parents or write to parents about their own child. Where was the child? Where are they now? And where are they headed? NAPLAN is a standardised test like economics, where we put a little dot on a graph, we plot it, we can measure it, we can compare it, but it doesn't give any real comparison of meaning or authenticity. NAPLAN is a simple, narrow measure that tells us nothing about the true, authentic nature of the person, the whole child, how they feel about themselves as a learner, their individual strengths, the way they approach their learning, how they think, how they problem solve, their resilience, and how they really do go about understanding those very important elements of literacy and numeracy. We need to become more honest with parents and as a community of educators and as a country about what true quality teaching and learning really is. NAPLAN is a measure that governments use, and they try to tell parents that we can put it on a My School website. And worse than that, we try to fool parents into thinking that you can judge and choose the quality of a school by a NAPLAN result. Parents are wiser than that. They know that the quality of teaching and learning and the essence of the quality of a school is about the values of a school, leadership, class size, the way the teaching and the learning works. We need to move away from NAPLAN. We need to stand up, and as a collective voice, as teachers, students, parents, educators, academics, we need to stop the lie that NAPLAN is in any way an adequate measure of quality. Early Life Foundations is against NAPLAN testing, but very much for quality, accountability, testing and reporting.